Hello Scorpio, welcome to your Harvest Moon love reading. I will shift into warp speed shortly. I will shuffle and lay out the cards. You're welcome to watch, or you can feel free to skip ahead straight to the reading. The only thing I'm going to point out that in November, Scorpio is going to have a special pick a card reading just for them. So if you subscribe all so you get your pick a card and your birthday readings and everything in between. I will see you on the other side. Hello Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Let's get started. So right dead in the center we have the moon card. Let me see if I could possibly, I don't think the light's gonna help, unfortunately, but yeah, we do have the moon card. Obviously there are things that have not come to light, things you may not know about the situation. Perhaps you feel like you're in the dark. As we move along, we'll get a more clear picture of what you might be going through. So where you're at now or where you're coming out of, this could be in the past or it could be in the present. It seems as though you have been guided, and you might have been guided to a truth. You might have had a sort of intuitive nudge from spirit about a situation that you were in or that you are in, because you are coming out as the Queen of Swords, reaching for her sword of truth, and you have the card of the benevolent guide. So your guide could very well be yourself in this situation and your intuition, or it could be spirit speaking to you. You do have here the Eight of Cups, somebody walking away, and this was either you or the person that you're thinking of right now. At the bottom we have the Ace of Cups, and it's poorly aspected. Obviously this would be the Ace of Cups, and this would be reaching for a cup, and it's a pretty tight grasp. If you look at this side, they're reaching for it and they're touching it and they're picking it up, but it seems as though they're almost trying to hold on to it. I don't know if that's you or the person that you're dealing with, but somebody tried to hold on to this situation despite all the problems that there seem to be. As we're moving into a new situation, you have the Death card. This is representative of the Death card, obviously Scorpio. You might be coming into your power here, but let's see. So you have the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands here is poorly aspected, right? This would be the regular Page of Wands, passion, fire. Here we have somebody reaching for a wand that's pretty much dead. So this might mean that you yourself, your passion has been your flame has been put out by somebody's actions, or it could be that this person no longer feels a certain way about you. You do have the King of Cups here, and this could either be you or the person reaching back with a cup that's actually valuable and valid. I get the feeling that that's you. You're offering something pure. I mean, it looks like you're offering the right thing as opposed to this. Here we have the Ace of Swords, and it's the Sword of Truth, just like you were picking up your sword here as the Queen of Swords. And yes, I know the Queen of Swords is typically an air sign, but at any moment any of us could take on aspects of the Court cards, and in this particular situation it seems as though you really were searching for a truth, and you may have felt in the dark about something, and you may still feel that way, but as we're moving along, it seems as though you do find out what it is you were seeking. There is something that's holding you back, or holding this person back. It's very possible that somebody, like this would be the Chariot, them leaving, right? And this would be the Chariot, them looking back and not being able to leave. So we're going to pull cards on all this stuff so we get an idea of what's really going on here. But, you know, first impressions, it looks like somebody was trying to leave and couldn't. Somebody found out a truth. Somebody walked away. There was all sorts of things. Let's look at the Eight of Cups. Show me the Eight of Cups, please. Show me the Eight of Cups. Show me the Eight of Cups, please. Wow. So you have the King of Swords. So remember I said I felt that this was you. This is somebody else. This is, it looks like this person's mate. But if you notice, the King of Swords, this would be a positively aspected King of Swords to match you. And here we have a King of Swords that he's not telling the truth, right? He's not being a typical King of Swords. He's reversed, which explains this, why the cup was not, you know, it wasn't anything that you should be reaching for. And this, it looks like this person has walked away, or definitely has caused you to do that through their actions, through their inactions, through their falsehoods. There's definitely lies here. So you have you do have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is obviously not positively aspected. So you have loss of passion here. There's loss of passion. There might be some manipulation. There's definitely lies. There's definitely things that you either don't know. That there are things at this time that you don't know. So this looked like a painful situation, even though I don't see the Three of Swords here. Show me the King of Cups, please. Yeah, look at this. See, you have the King of Cups. Like I said, he is positively aspected. He's offering a legitimate cup, but it's coupled with the poor aspect of the moon. And it is not, these energies don't match. There is one person who has an energy of deception, and I'm really surprised that there's not more deceptive cards. Let me see. Show me the mortification, please. Show me the mortification. Show me the mortification for Scorpio. The Wheel of Fortune, and it's positively aspected. So this death, the death of this relationship is going to cause a change of fortune for you. It's going to cause something that happens positively. You know, you have the Ten of Pentacles here, but the Ten of Pentacles is aspected by the Devil. So if you look at this side of the Ten of Pentacles, you will see they are holding a pentacle. The pentacle is right side up. Everything's bright and sweet. On this side, it is pentacles still, but if you notice, the pentacle is inverted, and that is the sign of the Devil. So it's holding on. There's something about this situation that is holding on to a devil aspect. It could very, very well be a toxicity, a karmic tie, because there are two people on that are on that. There's two people on this card together. It looks like a couple to me, and they're both holding on to this devil energy. The devil energy absolutely could be an addiction situation. It could be a toxic tie. It could be so many things. Show me the Ten of Pentacles, please. The Ten of Pentacles, you have the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is positively aspected. So you have the Page of Cups, you have the King of Cups. It is mixed with the Page of Cups and the King of Swords negatively aspected. So, there is a toxicity to this relationship. And the toxicity would be, and here at the bottom of the deck, you have Judgment. You are being called. You're being called away from this situation. There are too many things you don't know. There are too many conflicting energies. The conflicting energy would be you offering your cup, right? And it would be this person offering something else, offering an untruth, offering something that seems like love, but isn't, you know? Let me pull. Show me this King of Swords. Right, when I get this card, so like usually, this is the King of Swords, right? There is a better option for you out there other than this person. This person is, there's something not right about this person. Show me the King of Swords. Show me. Show his face. Show the face of this person. And when I say he, she, queen, king, it could be any gender, especially for a gen pop reading, okay? So, show me the King of Swords, please. Yeah, I mean, it looks like this person might have been... I mean, I don't want to throw cheating into it until I pull a little bit more. But, let's see. Show me the State card, please. Show me the State card, please. Show me the State card, please. Okay. So you felt that this person was your soulmate. And they might have been. Now, you know, when I say soulmate, it doesn't mean this was the one and only person for you. This was the person that you're meant to live and die with. And if you don't have this person, you'll be forever alone. It's not that. We all have soul ties with people. Some of these soul ties aren't very good. Some of these soul ties are so we can learn a lesson, right? Or they can learn a lesson from us. So this might have been a soul tie. It does look karmic in some way. There is a toxic tie here. And so you might have a soul contract with this person. And it's up to you whether you realize, whether you have learned your lesson and learned everything you need to learn about the situation, or whether it's destined to go on. We're going to find out a little bit more. You do have the Judgment card. The Judgment card is a karmic card as well. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, it looks like you are extremely drawn to this person. You are extremely drawn to this person. You're feeling passion. You're feeling love. But what about them? What about them? Divine timing and intuition. And we talked about your intuition with the spirit guide. So it seems as though you were meant to cross paths with this person. You were meant to be in a relationship with this person. You were meant to learn something from this person. And divine timing will tell you when you are finished. I don't know if you have already gotten to that point through something that they did. But it looks like someone does try to leave. Maybe that is you, and you're looking back. It looks like someone does. You're looking back with regret. Yeah, I could see. So you might have an unexpected surprise. It's unpredictable, shocking. It's unusual, apparently. It doesn't look bad, but I'm going to pull on that a little bit. Show me this unexpected surprise. Unexpected. What is unexpected about this, please? Please show me what is unexpected for Scorpio. What is unexpected? There might be a change. So you have a metamorphosis. You have a death card. So as this thing dies, you are moving into a death energy. Obviously, if you've listened to any tarot at all, you know that that death energy is a metamorphosis. It is a change. It is a rebirth. So as you're being reborn, as this relationship is being reborn, it looks like there is some sort of a change, and it's quite unexpected. And I hate saying things like this because I feel like I'm offering false hope, but I'm telling you what I see, right? You do have the Judgment card. You also have the Hierophant, which is, this is two major arcana, all pointing to some sort of a commitment, a rebirth, right? Judgment, being called up, death, metamorphosis, change. Wow. You have the Four of Wands. I don't think I've ever seen a reading turn like this. But it is turning. It is. You went from being in this awful moon energy, this dark place, to getting your Four of Wands, getting your happily ever after, getting some sort of a commitment, getting the change that you want. The Judgment card being called. Look, you have the Sun, which is the brightest card in the deck. Okay, it's just happiness. And look at all this. Look at all these major arcana. Look at all these positive aspects. They're positively aspected major arcana for your future. And look at this. You have your happily ever after. So I'm going to say that according to this reading, you're going through a tough time. According to this reading, you might go through a little bit more of a tough time. But it looks like there is some sort of a change in this person or in this relationship that you were not expecting. And it might be after you walk away from it and give up. But there is something to do with timing. And sometimes when you stop feeding something and you allow it to die because of unhappiness, because of uncertainty, because of someone not offering you what you deserve, sometimes when you allow it to die and you walk away, sometimes a rebirth does happen. I mean, there are stories like that. It's not typical, but it looks like that might be what's happening here. So show me Scorpio, please. Show me Scorpio. Advocate. So here you have the Advocate and the Guide. So it's either your intuition or it is spirit, especially with the Divine Timing card, coming to your aid and helping you in this situation. You have an advocate. You're not alone. And it does say warrior, strength, skill, discipline. So you are ready. I mean, listen, as the Queen of Swords, where are you? As the Queen of Swords, you are a warrior. As somebody that is reaching for this sword of truth, you are ready. You're ready to defend yourself. You're ready to advocate for yourself. You're ready to stop accepting things that are beneath you, are not things that are not living up to what you are offering. You're offering something wonderful, and they're offering something dark in return. This situation somehow, it somehow turns around. It's really quite odd. You know, I am going to clarify a couple of more with the vice versa deck because I really love this deck. Now, show me Scorpio's love interest. Yeah, see, it's strength for sure. This person appears strong, but look at that infinity symbol. This is something, this is a pattern. It's a pattern with this person. And yeah, you know, this is the Star card, but it is different, right? On this side, she's hoping, and she holds out hope and love for something that doesn't even look real. It's just something that she imagined, right? You have two major arcana that came out again. So you're being told or being shown that this person isn't obviously what they could be. You know, some people are lost, and they remain that way, and no amount of love and no amount of anything will change that. But this is such an odd situation, and here you have the Page of Wands again. So this person is going through a change. This relationship is going through a change, and in the future, the battles are over. The battles are over in the future. Show me Scorpio's future with this person. Yeah, you're going to have a tower moment, but you see, like, see how the tower on this side is destructive? The tower is something that happens unexpectedly. And where did we see that? We saw that somewhere. Wait a minute. Where are you? It's unexpected change. You are moving into a brand new path with this person, but it's not going to come easily. It's not going to come tomorrow. It is a process, right? It takes time for this person to either come to their senses, or a stubborn, aggressive person. This person might be very stubborn. It looks like they might be, because they did come out as, you know, the King of Swords reversed. And if you notice here, the King of Swords has human eyes. He's human. He's balanced. On this side, he doesn't, right? What does this remind you of? It reminds you of this card. Somebody who's not present, or something. Somebody who is not what they should be. And they might be very stubborn in their energy. Well, you are being asked to pay attention to your health throughout all this, because I can see this really doing a number on your mental and physical health. But I look at the cane and I think about how you might, in this situation, you very well might be a crutch for this person. I'm meaning maybe you overlook too much. You know, the only way a person breaks out of this and grows is when they are forced to sometimes, when they hit rock bottom, when they lose something, when something starts dying, they snap into reality. And, you know, we did talk about the sword of truth and seeking something out, right? At the bottom of the deck, you have the bull, and you also have strength. And you also have warrior. If this is something that you truly want, you can have it. You just are going to be going down a longer path to happiness, and you're going to have to be very strong, very self-aware, very not, you have to make sure you're not being manipulated. You have to make it hard for this person to do anything except the right thing. So this person will, it looks as though they don't want to lose you, and they do snap back into reality, whatever that means. Of course, this could be reversed, and it could be you. But I'm feeling pretty strongly that something almost has to die in order to be reborn. And usually when I see the death card and I see something dying and being reborn, it's usually a rebirth for the person I'm reading for. They're like, I tell them, okay, this has to die, so you're making room for this new thing that's coming in, and you're going to have a new start. But this really looks like a new start in the same situation. But it looks like a lot of strength is going to be needed, a lot of smarts, a lot of knowing. You started out under the light of the moon, which is pretty, it's not exactly clear, and this is a life lesson. All right, so what we have here is a karmic tie. We have a karmic relationship. We have somebody who is not who they're supposed to be in this life. We have you definitely helping this person out of this situation, and somehow you're victorious. You're victorious when no one else would be. I mean, I've never seen a reading like this, to be honest with you. So yeah, Scorpio, the answer is yes. The answer is you can have this, but it will not come without a price and some work. So if it's something that means a lot to you, and it's something that you have cultivated and you definitely want, you can have it back. You do have a choice to not have it back and start a whole new path. So you have to sit down with yourself and figure out what it is you want. And then once you figure that out, everything else falls into place. Happy full moon. Hugs.